Good morning everybody. I wanted you to see the beautiful mountains in the front of us. We're getting ready to go down a mountain with a really steep curve again. The last time we went down that bad curve downhill was on the other end of this campground actually, but it's so beautiful. And I'm sorry about the windows. Seems like every time Larry goes to clean them at a Pilot or wherever, we usually go to Pilot. But seriously, here we go. It's like riding a roller coaster. But seriously, North Carolina, they've been all ragged out and whatnot, those washers for windows. So we went through and got the whole van washed, RV washed, and it was spit clean. It really was. So we're getting on what, honey? I-91 or what? 40. Oh, we're going on 40.
Yeah. I hope this is 40, Wes.
Wasn't any signs, was there? Well, we'll find out soon. So I'm gonna, yeah. Well, I'm gonna close off right now, and I'll be back. Bye. Here we are on Route 40 West, and we're heading to get gas. I just wanted to show you the mountains again. They're so pretty, and the sky's pretty blue, fairly blue. We got a few puffy clouds, but it is supposed to rain pretty hard tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, so we might stay put somewhere, maybe for an extra day, just so we don't have to drive in that rain. It's supposed to be pretty fairly treacherous from what I understand. So we will be back when we see something worth looking at. Bye. Hello. We are going down mountains, going up mountains. Now we're going down this mountain, and it has been the curviest road I've ever seen, most likely because we're going around the mountain to get off of it. Because as you can see, it is one curve after another. But man, this is a beautiful state if I've ever seen one. I love these mountains. They're so beautiful. You can see them. It's far away. And they're just all covered with beautiful trees. And of course, it's springtime, so everything's going to be blooming. All the flowers. Sorry, I'm turning the camera, hoping you can see something. But, wow. I've seen gorges. They've come up, but they were like over on the other side, you know, on Larry's side, and I couldn't tell anything, so I didn't bring the camera. Oh, well, excuse me. I haven't been up very long, and I didn't sleep very well last night, so I'm liable to take a nap. I don't want to because I don't want to miss anything. That's the whole thing with this traveling. You just don't want to miss anything. It is beautiful, and this is where they is it called strip mining?
No, they just cut a gorge through here. They
just cut it through?
Yeah.
Well, they cut it through. But you can see the lines on the side of the mountain there that they had to put some dynamite in there somehow. Blow it up. I know they've done that in Kentucky. I'm not sure down here what they do, but they do get through these mountains and put roads in. I mean, there's a tower of some kind on the top of the mountain up there, if you can see it. my screen goes black on my GoPro, and I can't really see what I'm videoing. I'm showing you what I'm looking at and trying to be, oh my God, look at this curve. Oh my Lord. Larry said they were all over the place, and he was right. It is a wiggly, wiggly road. I-40 West. So we're not sure. We were talking about going to Knoxville for the afternoon and night, which is really not that far, but we want to kind of get settled in somewhere wherever we are going. And then with this treacherous rain supposedly coming tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, today's a beautiful day, so he mentioned going on over, crossing over Jellicoe Mountain into Kentucky. So we may just go ahead and hit Kentucky today. So that would be pretty cool. It doesn't take long to get through Tennessee, really, because it's a short, long state, short and wide. So it doesn't take a whole lot of time. But in an RV, it takes extra time no matter what. So we'll see how we're feeling, how we're doing when we get to Knoxville, and if we can find a spot, we might stay there. If not, well, we might go on north and try to head home. But if it's really bad weather, which it's supposed to be, we may stay an extra night just to be safe, because we do not travel in bad weather. So, but this is a beautiful ride going down this mountain. I knew we didn't have to come down because we went so far up, and we were literally on top of a mountain on the campground. And I took some videos from my phone. We took a ride through the campground in the car, and we got out. Oh, we saw this beautiful gorge with a water, like a white caps. Oh, it was beautiful. Looked like a creek, but that you could see around the creek where the water has been higher, so it could be a river. It's just low right now. So and a lot of places that I've seen, as far as looking over the mountains, which I've never done before in my entire life, it's mostly creeks and little white caps. But now on my side, excuse me, it was more like a creek, and then on Larry's side it looked like a river. So it's just that quick how it gets deeper. And so I'm gonna sign off for this moment, and we are continuing to go down south. I mean, not south, but we're 40 west, but I meant down off of the mountain still, and very, very curvy. So if anything does come up, I will get you right back on here. Promise. All right, bye. And now we're going through a tunnel in the mountain. Oh my gosh, under the mountain. Here we go. I don't know how long it is. Can you see? Yeah. Check it out. Golly, I can't believe this is underneath a mountain. But I've been through tunnels before like this, and it's pretty amazing how they can just drill a big old hole through a mountain and put in all that concrete and lay a road and lights, and oh my gosh, it just amazes me. I tell you, there's one curvy road. There's a gorge right over there. I can get a view of it. On the other side of these trees right here, there is a gorge, and it looks right, it's very long, it looks like. Wow. Very cool. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful video, I tell you. It's gorgeous. Look at the mountain there. Golly. Look at this hill. God. Everybody has to go slow. You get going too fast on one of these hills, you don't know where you might end up. They have it pretty well concreted and fenced off. I mean, for falling rocks and whatnot, because it does happen. I know overseas, not long ago, I saw a video of that one highway that the whole cliff fell off down on it.
This road here was closed back in February.
Oh, was it?
Due to a landslide, it was right back there.
Oh. Larry said that back in February this road was closed because of a landslide, so you never know. I mean, these fences are there for a reason, and they look pretty strong. I mean, you know, and they're trying to, you know, protect the people. You just don't know when a rock might just fall off. A big rock, you know, part of a, you know, cluster or something. But it's pretty intense going down this hill. I tell you, I can't. Then it felt like it going up, and then now we're coming down, and it's just as cool. You know, it's very cool. So I'm gonna sign off, and if I see anything else, I'll get you guys back on here. I promise. Bye.